BZH here from BigZachsHouse. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the LEGO Marvel Infinity Saga set number 76192. This is the Avengers Endgame Final Battle. This is 527 pieces. It has 8 minifigures. The Ant-Man is a micro figure and the Thanos is a big fig. This set retails at $70. I did pick this set up on sale at $55, which I do think is a better price point for this set. As always, I will have an affiliate link for Amazon in the pinned comments as well as the description below. If you're interested in this set, please use my link to purchase this set. That being said, this set at 527 pieces at $70 does go under that 10-cent per brick threshold that many people do like to go by. I personally don't always go by that, but I know a lot of you folks do. I'm going to be doing this review. I'm going to go over the box, a quick look at the instruction manual, the set itself, the play features, and then finally I'm going to go over all the minifigures, let you guys know a 0 through 5 grade and if you should pick up this set or not. Thank you guys for watching, and let's get this review started. Checking out the box art of this set here. The front of the box has the same picture as the instruction manual. Just showing you the minifigures here as well, 8 figures, and just showing you a scene that you can use to set up. And then on the side of the box here, we have Scarlet Witch, just showing you the size of a minifigure. Pretty standard for all sets here. Marvel on the other side, and then taking a look at the bottom of it, nothing really there, just a barcode. And then finally the back is another neat scene showing you the play features of the set, the XCon van, the cannon, as well as Thanos' little containment unit here. And it's showing you how everything's set up. And I showed you this on the actual set, but the pictures here, these were stickers of Rocket as well as Captain Marvel. Just kind of showing you where you can set up your figures here, different things. That's Tony Stark here, Iron Man without his helmet on, Thanos, Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, Captain America, and then Thanos here on the side. Pretty neat box art here on this one, but I won't spend too much more time on this. Just a quick look at the instruction manual here. My manual came in pretty good shape, 76192. I really like the picture on the front of this one. Got your scan code here on the side if you want to do it digitally. The one thing I wanted to make sure to go over is that Tony Stark, Iron Man, does come with a hairpiece as well as his Iron Man helmet, as well as Captain America, Steve Rogers, does come with a hairpiece along with his helmet. I personally will just kind of throw those hair pieces into my bin here, put them in a little baggie and stick them into the box. I don't plan on using the hairpiece for either one of those. I prefer to have the Captain America helmet as well as Iron Man. And just in the back here has your piece count. It's like 125 total pages here. And from a step standpoint, you got 121 pages of actual building, 40 steps on the van, and then for the build, the big build itself, I think there are 93 total steps for the main build of this. And then again in the back, typically going to have some of the other sets that are out there, some of the other Avengers sets. These are little micro builds, they're pretty neat. I'm going to have those. I'll probably do, I actually picked it up at Costco, a 3-pack of all of these, so I'll be doing a build of all 3 of those with one review. And then here, I have right here, I already have a review or a speed build of this set on the channel. I'm going to be picking up all these other sets here. This is going to probably be one that I'm going to do a nice review and build of here. So look forward to other reviews and other speed builds. First, look at the play features here. I'm going to go over the play features for the build itself, and then I'm going to go over the play features and the detail of the XCon van. So looking at the play features of the main build, Thanos' containment center here, or unit, whatever you want to call it, can go up and down. The door here, I did like this build. This is a pretty neat part of the build. Then looking at the satellite dish here, can turn around here. And then looking over all the different features of the set, we'll do that next after I go over all the play features. In the back here, so you have a cannon right here that you can use. It does turn as well as shoot. Just click this right here, and there you go. It shoots, actually shoots pretty far too, pretty neat. I don't consider this to be a play feature, but the Avengers little sign here does just kind of move a little bit. A neat little feature, I guess. This is a sticker as well. And then finally the door right here in the front does open and close. None of these other windows open or close, and nothing else really does anything here. So I'll summarize the play features on the main build. This doesn't turn or anything, neither does this in here, so it's just all right there. Now, we'll go over the van. Obviously, the van does move, so you got there, and then you can open and close the door itself. Now, I really do like this van. Just the details, the small details here are really neat. You can see right here, there's a couple little ants in the window here. I found that to be really cool. The 2 stickers, door open and closes, and then here as well. That's a nice sticker, but just the detail in it is really neat to me. And you have the XCon stickers on the side. There's no open or closed doors here, so if you want to put your figures in there, if you have anything, maybe you want to throw Ant-Man in there, you can just kind of just pop them in there. Or open here, you can just kind of pop this top piece off here. Real easy to pop off, put right back on. But nonetheless, this is probably, for me, I like this build, just a small little build, much more than the main build. Something about this van is really neat to me. I would have paid, you know, 15 bucks just for this. I don't know how many pieces it is, but if you'd have given this to me as a set, a standalone set by itself, just a small little micro build with a little figure, I'd certainly pay 15-20 bucks just for this alone. I really like this build here. Now that I finish up with all the play features, I think you've seen most of the set, but I just want to go over a couple other little details here. I did put Thanos inside his little containment unit. He's in there nice and snug. Goes up and down here. Wanted to go over just some of the fine details here. So you have your Avengers table here. That's a sticker piece on there with a couple cups. Flower there in the background. You have Rocket and Captain Marvel. They are stickers right there on like the clear blue, like little computer screens. Down here on the bottom here, you have a little computer there, as well as Iron Man's got his little glove there, or whatever piece it is. I think that's exactly sure it is, but something for Iron Man for sure. And going over here, and I did get 2 Ant-Man figures, so I have them propped up here on the top piece here. And you get your satellite dish here. This is all clear plastic here. Got your door with a sticker piece. Sticker there as well. And then you have your cannon. Real neat. And again, just some fine details here of the XCon van. My favorite part of the set is definitely this XCon van, as well as the minifigures. See some of the fine details in this here. You have the little ants there on the front. Really neat feature. Up and down on the side here. Now I'm going to go over the minifigures of the set. Looking over the first minifigure of the set, we have Thor here. I really like Thor's face printing on the front here. It's like that, the lightning eyes on here. Really like that. And then just looking over the rest here, it's a nice body print there on the front. Turn around to the back. There's a cape on, and as always, I always like having the second face printing on there. So he does have another face printing there. He does have some printing on the back as well. And then obviously he has his new weapon there, the new hammer there. Little hammer axe type thing, we'll call it. Neat figure. Really do like this figure. And then the long hair. Back again. Now going over the next figure here. Go over Captain Marvel. And just keep in mind, I'm sorry, Captain America. Captain America does have a hairpiece as well, but I'm going to display him here with his little face mask on here. So he does have a nice little shield. Take that off, as well as a Thor hammer there as well. Looking at the just printing here on the front. Nice torso mold. He has one face print on the front there. And then he has a second one on the back. Nice printing there on the back. Really cool figure. I really do like this figure. I like the accessories that it comes with. Just the neat little face mask here, helmet combo, whatever you want to call it, as well as the Thor hammer and the Captain America shield. Really do like those. Now we move on to the next figure here. Black Panther figure here. He has one face printing on the front. I really like the design here. Nice printing there on the front. And then on the back, he also has the detail on both the back of the head as well as the detail here on the torso. His little spikes up here, that's an extra piece that gets thrown onto the actual head figure there. Just wanted you guys to know that. All in all, nice figure. Like the Black Panther figures there. Now we'll go over the next figure in the set. We will go over, and I always forget how to say this, Chitari, I think is how you say it. honestly, I've watched all the movies several times, and I can't even seem to think who this character is. So you guys will have to school me on that one. That's my fault. All right, so he has nice printing here on the front. Like the little accessory, you have the blaster here. You have one face printing on the front of the figure itself. Just like all the other figures, you're gonna have the torso mold, no printing on the arms or the legs for any of these figures so far. The back, nice figure. I can't recall this figure being in any other set, so nonetheless, here you might get yourself a figure that's not in any other set. You're just not familiar with the actual character itself, unfortunately. Next figure here, go over, is going to be Iron Man. Now keep in mind again that Iron Man does have a hairpiece. I'm not going to display with the hairpiece here at all, but I did show you that. These are stickers on his little shield here. He does come with the blue like accessory pieces here, kind of showing that he's flying. So I do like that detail, as well as the thing here on the front. So now I'll show you this. He has printing. This is the first figure so far that has printing on the legs as well as the torso. Really neat figure, Iron Man. You can get a ton of his figures here, so I don't really see there's not some, not too special of a figure here. I actually really do like the helmet piece though, but you can get Iron Man in a ton of different sets right now. All right, so this is the front face here of Iron Man. This is the one that you're going to use when you have the helmet on, so you can see the blue through the eyes. And then the back, this is going to be the Tony Stark face feature here that you're going to use if you want to use him with the actual hair piece. Now moving on to the next figure, Scarlet Witch. All right, so the next figure, Scarlet Witch here. Similar to Iron Man, she comes with the little pink like flying type accessory pieces that showing that she can fly, as well as these two accessories here in the front. I'll go ahead and pop these off here so we can see the whole figure itself. All right, she does not have any leg printing. She only has the torso printing. I do really like the front face here on Scarlet Witch here. She has the red eyes here, so I really like that detail there in the figure, as well as the torso printing here on the front. Do like that. Very accurate to the character and the movie. I'll take her hair piece off here so you guys can see the back, and she does have a second face here on her headpiece, so I like that too. I always like to have the options to use both, but I personally will keep the hair on, and I will use her with this face printing. The Thanos minifigure is my favorite figure of this set. I don't have a ton of big figs. Actually, the only big figs I have, I think, are from different Avengers sets. These swords here can turn together to be one sword on its own, but I have them separated to do one in each hand. Ton of detail in this figure. His legs have detail here. Very accurate figure. Obviously, even the face here you can see is very accurate to the actual figure in the movies. I really do like this figure. Like I said, this set is worth it in my opinion, just for the Thanos figure, as well as the XCon van. So if you're thinking about picking this up, you should definitely grab it just for this figure in the XCon van, or maybe if you want to pick it up separately. But this is a beautiful figure. Really like this figure. I actually might pick up another one of these sets just so I can have a second one of these as well as the van. Good minifigure lineup here. All right, now I'm going to close out this video. I'm going to set everything back up again, and I'm going to close out the video with my final thoughts. To wrap up this review, I would give this set a 3.5 out of 5. For me, this main build isn't my favorite build. I do like that everything is together. I like to have everything together in my sets. My favorite part about this set is the XCon van. I wish they had this just by itself and a set by itself. I do love all of the minifigures, especially the Thanos minifigure, the Big Fig. So if anything, this set is definitely worth picking up just for the minifigures, especially Thanos himself. I would recommend waiting for the set to go on sale. Kind of get at that $55 price point. If you guys are interested in this set, please use my affiliate link. I will have the affiliate Amazon link in the description, as well as the pinned comments. And thank you guys for watching this video. Please give us